remote working could pose. If there's anything that this pandemic has taught us, it is that challenges can be overcome. It has been observed that work-from-home format can be operated seamlessly with a planned framework and the right migration tools. Cloud storage, shared calendars and conferencing like Microsoft Teams and Zoom have seen widespread use in the past months. The world witnessed a historic shift in the 2020 job market due to the COVID-19 pandemic. While some companies used to offer the ability to work from home as a perk, it has now become the norm for most businesses. By 2025, an estimated 70% of the workforce will be working remotely at least 5 days a month. While 2020 may be considered the year of remote work, it is just the beginning as we see the trend continuing in 2021. Remote work becomes permanent. The percentage of workers permanently working from home is expected to double in 2021, according to a survey from Enterprise Technology Research, ETR. The productivity metric is proving that remote work is working, said Eric Bradley, Chief Engagement Strategist at ETR. So, we all thought that there would be some increase in permanent remote work, but we didn't expect that to double from pre-pandemic levels. Another recent Gartner CFO survey revealed that over two-thirds, 74%, plan to permanently shift employees to remote work after the COVID-19 crisis ends. As expected, big tech companies are paving the way. Twitter, based in San Francisco, told employees in May that they could work from home indefinitely. Square, which is also led by Twitter's Jack Dorsey, adopted a similar policy around the same time and will allow employees to work from home indefinitely, even after offices reopen. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg told employees in late May that many would work remotely indefinitely and plans to keep staff remote through 2020. Remote work means less office space. Mo Vila, Chief Transparency Officer of Transparent Business, predicts that the need for large physical office spaces will gradually become a thing of the past. Completely remote companies with no headquarters will continue to form as other organizations decide to reduce their office space for hybrid teams or forego one altogether to save on costs, adds Vila. And companies are already taking steps in this direction. Earlier this summer, outdoor retailer REI announced that it is selling its brand new, unused 8-acre corporate campus in Bellevue, Washington. In a statement, CEO Eric Artz said the company would lean into remote working as an ingrained, supported, and normalized model for employees. Many companies are also planning a new combination of remote and on-site working, giving rise to a hybrid work model. As Anna Convery-Pelletier, CMO at Radware, suggests, one strategy might be to have specific days for in-person meetings and collaboration, and then other days allocated for remote work. In-person meetings might be reserved for brainstorming sessions, introducing new projects, or team-building exercises, while remote days would be for work that can be performed individually. The office could be redesigned and reorganized by getting rid of cubicles and creating more collaborative meeting spaces. Look at the 15 easiest remote jobs that pay well. Click to skip ahead and jump to the 5 easiest remote jobs that pay well. With social distancing becoming the need of the hour and more workplaces are going virtual, the 15 easiest remote jobs that pay well might just be what you are looking for right now. Over the past decade, as technology has made it possible to stay connected round the clock, physical workspaces have been on their way to become redundant. However, it is with COVID-19 that companies were forced to shift to working remotely overnight. Past few months have made most of us well versed in the art of working from home and thriving. As we might be staying away from physical workplaces for a while, remote work and virtual offices might become the new normal sooner than we imagined. Given the perks of working from home, or anywhere in the world, more professionals are now opting to work remotely. This tribe includes and ranges from fresh college graduates, workers returning to work after a hiatus, and digital nomads to introverts who do not particularly enjoy working in a social setting. For such introverts, we have the 11 high-paying jobs for introverts without a degree that requires little to no experience and no particular academic backgrounds to start out at. People are also realizing the need to have a quality life, and giving themselves and their closed ones the time that they need. After reaching a boiling point, excessive technology use and its evils have made a lot of millennials and burned-out professionals realize the need to distress and de-workaholize. For those who want to take it easy and are looking for jobs that give them some space to breathe, the 10 weekend jobs with weekend and holidays off are a good place to take your pick from. If you still haven't found your calling because the pressure is scaring you, this might just be what you're looking for. will increasingly focus on work done instead of hours worked, making tools and apps to help manage remote employee performance more essential. To maximize employee efficiency, employers will need visibility over what workers are doing. Some examples of remote employee management tools include Time Doctor, Timely, and Transparent Business. At some point, it may even be necessary to create a new job position, like Director of Remote Work, to oversee production and collaboration and ensure operational efficiencies. Some companies are also making performance reviews ongoing rather than annual. Continuous feedback will become essential as managers strive to help employees navigate their job responsibilities and meet performance expectations. Rethinking how goals are set and identifying key performance metrics will be critical to managing remote workers in the new normal.